First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner goes in the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. This is his 10th season at the Major League. And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. From the stretch, the 1-2 starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Belted high and deep into right center. Markakis looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 2 balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Pollock in front. 3 balls and a strike. Changeup inside. They lost him. Ball 4. Here's Corey Seager. His career line with Boltonevich. He's 1 for 3. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Leading off for the Braves.
First pitch on its way.
Nick
swung on but fouled off to the left. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see 1 flamethrower and 1 guy that throws below the speed limit.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count to Tyler Flowers. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler Flowers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
From the stretch, he's running. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now back.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Count remains at 0-2. Swanson leads off second with nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now another 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bellinger is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batter number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The runner's breaking for home. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1. Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And that misses 2 and 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, number 16. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 16 becomes out number 2 this inning. Clayton Kershaw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And there he goes towards second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, number 5.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. This ball will be chopped foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. Donaldson leads off first with one away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Tyler Flowers.
Now batting.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Flowers.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And this one gets away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Sean Newcomb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bellinger, 23 years old. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Popped up. Bellinger has a play. 1 out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Center fielder, number 9.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Acuna coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guys aboard with a base hit. Next up for Los Angeles, number 16. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Chris Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Russell Martin come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a snap throw to third and a dive, but he's back in there. Taylor on at first, nobody out. Seared down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Men on third with 2 down. 3 called, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
So the batting order turns over now and sets.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Baez comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty D? He goes right at the hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Max Muncy, lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 4.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Hamilton. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Shane Green answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Shane Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped. Now the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Turner over at second. Bellinger at first. 2 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Kenley.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 9. 0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Tyler.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Matt Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Braves. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Mike Foltynewicz. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.